2x.
Yes, so you make 2 times 4, it's 8x now, plus 2x. Yes, and 2 times 3 will
Plus
be
6. 6.
plus 6. So do you understand now your mistake, Abdurrahman? Do you understand
Yes,
your
yeah, miss.
mistake? Okay, mute yourself.
Yes, yes.
Okay, thank you, and mute yourself. Okay, so let's complete. So thanks God, only Abdurrahman who got it wrong. The rest, most of you made it right. How about Adam? Where is Adam Ayman? Adam, I think I'm going to remove you right now. I'm sorry. Thank you. I'm sorry, Adam, you are removed. I'm going to write your name, Adam Ayman. It will be sent to his parent. Thank you. Okay, let's go to the next part. So this is the steps as we said, and the final answer as most of you done it. Thanks God. Now let's go to the next one quickly. Quickly. Yahya Hatem, open your camera. Farah Omar as well. Adham. And show me your answers. Yes, Yusuf Ziad. Yes, Supriya Yusuf. Let me check who else. So we are going to distribute the first term with the single part. Faris. Yes, yeah, Faris, you are right. Thank you. Who else? I'm checking. Alia, make it near, please. Yes, thank you. Farah Ganaini, Yusuf Wael waiting for you. Oh, okay, you wrote it in the chat box. I'm sorry. Ahmed Ayman. The last B, Ahmed. You forgot the B. You forgot the B in the first term, and the second term, it's not only one B. You have B in the beginning. Look to the slide. You have B in the beginning and B at the end. Okay? You have B at the beginning and B at the end. So, yeah, Yusuf Wael, you missed the A in the second part and B in the first part. I need you to show it to me written instead of that. Okay, Lojain, it's right. Thank you. The first A is power 3, Lojain, not power 2. You have A here. Okay, Lojain, you are unmuted, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so you have here the A to the power of 1. This is the one that you were asking about starting of the session about the homework, right?
Yes.
Okay, this A is to the power of what?
This A is to the power of 2.
This one, the first one that I'm showing to you on the slide.
It's to the power of 1.
Yeah, and I have here A to the power of 2. So you have to add the powers. 2 plus 1.
Okay.
So what is your answer supposed to be?
To the power of 3.
Yes, and you made it to the power of 2. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, Yusuf Wael, I need you to solve with me.
Hi, Miss.
Yes, hello, ya Habibi. Tell me your answer.
15a power 3 plus b2. B
No.
power 2.
Okay, okay. Yusuf, I need you to focus with me, okay?
Okay.
Okay, يا زينة. حاضر. حاضر يا زينة. Let me check best the rest and I need you to solve with me يا Yusuf. Yahya, make it near Yahya. No, Yahya, forgot the B in the first term. But the rest is right. You forgot to add B in the first term, يا Yahya. Zena, move it down, please. Safe is late entry. Just a minute. Okay, Ahmed Magid, you are right. Thank you so much. Zena, you forgot the first B and the A, ya Zena. Okay, guys, I needed to know something. When you have A and B, you have to write both. I'm not going to write only one, okay? So here I have A with A. I'm going to add the powers of A power 1 and A power 2, okay? And the B, I'm going to leave it as it is. I'm not going to leave it away. Mariam, you open your camera and show me the ceiling, mashallah, and you are not at least participating at all. So I need you to participate, ya Mariam. Where's your answer? Okay, Zaina, now it's right. Okay, you know your mistake. Okay, Yusuf, I need you to complete with me. So I have here 3 times 5 here, Yusuf. It will be what?
3 times 5 is 15.
Great. You have here A and you have here another A to the power of 2 and A to the power of 1. So the answer will be A to the power of
8
what?
to the power of 3.
Yes, A to the power of 3. And I have Farida also late entry. Just a minute. Okay, complete, ya Yusuf. What about this B? Shall I throw it in the trash, ya Yusuf?
No.
I have to keep writing it, okay?
B.
Okay, I'm going to leave it. I don't have another B here to add its power with it. Do you understand?
Okay. Yes.
But here I have only one B. So complete. Now I have here 3 by 1. It will be
plus B to the 3 to the power. ايه ده ليه يا مس عملنا كده؟ مش المفروض بنعمل B لوحدها؟
حبيبي, I have 3AB will be multiplied by B. I multiply the whole term by every single term in the 2 brackets here, Yusuf. Do you understand?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so it will be 3 times 1 will be 3. And
3.
I have A to the power of 1 and I don't have another A. So I'm going to write it as it is, okay?
Okay.
What about the B? It will be to the power of what now?
To the power of 2.
That's it. Do you know your mistake now, ya Yusuf?
Yes. Thank you, Miss.
Mute yourself. So let's go to the next part. Okay. Sorry. I have this exercise. I need you to solve it very quickly. Fatima is going to answer with me this question. Adam, what are you doing, Adam? Ahmed Ayman, why are you raising your hand? You want to answer? You have a question? Okay. Yes, yeah.
I don't know how to answer
this question.
Yes.
However, you solved the last one. It is the same, yeah, Ahmed. Just multiply the numbers by itself. Make it a little bit left, yeah, Adham. Make it left. Okay, Lojain, you are right. Okay, I needed to focus with me while we are solving it with Fatima. Okay, right, yeah, Adham. Thank you. Lojain, I saw you. Who else? Alia. Alia, it's right. Thank you. Abdurrahman, thank you, Abdurrahman. Who's here? Mariam, finally. But the first R is to the power of 3, Mariam, not power of 2. Okay, Farah al-Ganaini, super. What? The last coefficient is 15, not 2. I don't know from where did you get it. The last one, 5 times 3. Right, Farah? Yusuf Ziad, it's right. You know your mistake, Farah, now or not? Okay. Zina Tariq, thank you. Faris, thank you. Okay, Ahmed Megid, I needed to move it a little bit right. You cannot write the S down, ya Ahmed, even if you don't have a space, okay? I'm just telling you this for later on. Move it for a right, please. Yahya, it's move it down, Yahya. Okay, it's right. Thank you. Who else? Farah Omar. Farah. I don't know where are you, Farah. Farah Omar. If you didn't participate, oh, she's connecting. Okay. Ibrahim, where is your answer today? Safe. Fatima. Yes, ya
Yes.
Fatima. You have a question?
No,
You don't have. Okay, solve with me, Fatima, please. So as we said, we are going, if I didn't see your answer, kindly check it with me now. Okay? Yes, yeah. Yusuf Wael, you are right. Thank you so much. And Busaina as well. Thank you so much. Okay, so we are going to multiply this term by the first and this term by the last. Okay, can you solve with me?
Can I see the final answer?
Yes, it will be 5, huh?
To the power of 3.
R to the power of 3, yes.
S to the power of 2.
S to the power of 2. Did you show me your answer or write it or wrote it in the chat, Fatima?
I wrote it, yes.
I didn't see yours. I have Busaina and I have Yusuf.
No, I didn't show it to you, yes.
So please write it in the chat if you are not going to show it, or open your camera as we agreed yesterday, okay?
15 R to the power of 2. S to the power of
S to the power of
3.
3, thank you. So do you understand now, all of you? Who still have a question? Hala? Yes, Hala?
Miss, two things. First, is my answers coming to you? Because I sent three answers and you didn't.
No, I didn't get yours at all.
Okay, and also
I got one in the earlier, but I didn't get now.
Okay, I'll try to send it again. I'm still confused in this one.
And still confused in this one. Which part?
Yeah, the one that you just did with photo.
Okay, just tell me what we are doing in the powers. Because you know why are you confused, Hala? Because you are not solving the homework at all. And today, by the way, I'm going to send an email for everyone who has more than 2 missing homeworks.
Oh, Miss, there was I wanted to tell you this. There was a problem with Kasera. It doesn't want to send mine at all. It just like literally doesn't like.
Just send it to Miss Hiba to have an excuse. But now, yeah, for me, you did nothing.
Okay, I'll try to.
Even the IXL, ya Hala. All of you, you must care about the IXL homeworks, guys.
No, I did the IXL. I did the IXL.
Okay, I will check again. Okay. Anyway, so we are going to add the powers, yeah, Hala. Okay.
Behnaz.
Yes.
Can I tell you something? Do you know هو الكويز بكرة it's to be easy or no?
Inshallah will be easy, ya Ahmed, as long as you are studying with this power. You will be super. Mute yourself now. Thank you. Okay. Hala, I will multiply this by this. Okay. So 5 by 1, the answer is Hala. Hello, Hala. Habibti, why did you mute yourself? Why you don't understand?
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so I have here 2 R's, R and R, and I have one here also. So what are the totals? R to the power of what? What do you do in the power? In multiplication?
Add?
Yes, add the power. So I have 2 here and 1 here. So the power will be
3.
Sorry?
3.
Yes. What about the S square? I'm going to write it and I don't have any other S's here. So I'm going to write S to the power of 2. Is it clear?
Yes.
And then complete the second one.
Miss, you unmuted me.
I'm sorry, mute yourself. Okay, so let's go to the next exercise. And the second term as well, yeah, Hal. Is it clear for you now?
Yes.
Okay, mute yourself now. So let's go to the next part. Here, this is the new part, guys. To multiply a binomial by a binomial, we are going to use the distributive property more than once. Why? Because we will have binomial. Binomial, which means two terms, okay? So I will have, for example, x plus 3 multiply x plus 2. Listen, we have two ways. Either to take the first term and distribute it among every part in the second brackets, and take the 3 and take the 3 and multiply it for every term in the second part as well, as if you are going to do it here. I will take the x with the second brackets alone, and then I will take the 3 with the second bracket alone. This is a way, okay? The other way is called FOIL. It's called FOIL. So I want all of you to pay attention. What I will do here, just look to the camera, please. Okay, I have here, do you see it well? Okay, what should I do? I will take the first with the first, which is letter F. Okay, first term of the first bracket with the first term of the second bracket. Okay, and then I have, do you know the word FOIL? All of you know the word FOIL. F means the first by the first. Okay, what about the O? The outer by the outer. Okay, what about the I? The inner multiply the inner. What about the L? Last by the last, as if you are drawing a face here. Again, I'm going to make it again. Again, do you know the word FOIL? What is the F? First, multiply the first. What about the L? To make it more clear, last, multiply the last. Okay? What about the O? It's the outer multiply the outer. What about the I? The inner multiply the inner. Okay? So if we draw eyes here, it's a happy face. Anyway, yes, Adam? Sorry?
Miss, it's not a question about this lesson, but on Moodle, you've given me 0 for some of my homeworks.
Because I didn't receive yours. I checked all the
Yes.
mailbox and the submissions. I didn't
No,
find yours.
no. Page 4 and 5, you've given me a 0 and the IXLs.
And did you make them?
Yes,
Check
of course.
them in the early morning today. Okay, I
No,
will
I
check
didn't.
again. I will write your name. But could you please, while we are explaining, don't tell me something that outside the session.
Okay.
Keep it at the end and I will listen for you. Okay? For not distracting yourself and the rest. Okay, Adam, thank you so much. Okay, guys, again, so we have the word FOIL. It will be easier. Let's make it here on the exercise. So this is the first way, and I think this is the hardest one. Okay, let's make the easiest one. If I have, this is the two brackets, I will make, again, I will make the first by the first, the last by the last. Okay, I will make, this is the way of distributive way, a different way. It's called what? It's called FOIL. When you remember this word, you will know your steps. It will be like this, FOIL. Okay, the first by the first, the last by the last, the outer together multiplied each other, and the inner. Let's apply it together. First by first, so x times x, the answer will be what? x square. Right? Okay. What about the last by the last? Positive 3 by positive 2 will be positive 6. Write it at the last because it's the answer of the last. How to get the, look to me here, the outer by the outer. Write it here. It will be what? 2x. 2 times 1 or 2 times x will be 2x, right? What about this one? 3 times x, it will be what? 3x as well. So now I can add the like terms over here. So I have 2x and 3x. What is the answer? 5x. So it will be positive 5x, and I have finished my exercise. Most of the time, not all, your answer is supposed to be 3 terms. As a result of 2 brackets has 2 terms only. This is not applied for every multiplication. This will be applied only if you have 2 terms by 2 terms in 2 brackets. Okay? So let's have another exercise to be more clear. If you still don't understand, I totally understand your concept, but we have to go to the next part. Okay, this is the FOIL as we said, the first by the first. So I will make x times x. It will be x squared. The next part, outer by the outer. It will be 2x. The inners by the inner, it will be the inside each other, the 2 terms that are inside, it will be 3x, and I have 2x here as well. So it will be what? 5x, okay? And then I have the last by the last. So it will be 3 times 2 give you 6. 3 times 2 give you 6, okay? So my final answer at the end will be x squared. Take the final answers. You can make it in steps like this. Take x squared, 2x, 3x, and 6. And just if you have like terms, just combine them together. So we are going to write them here. If the Zoom is finished, I'm going to open a new one for the rest of the session, okay? Okay. So another exercise. Can you try? Can you try to make it? And I'm going to just listen. No, make it by yourself and write the answer by yourself. Only if you don't understand, keep your hands up. If you don't understand. Yusuf, you don't understand? Oh, okay. Abdurrahman, you don't understand? Yes, ya Abdurrahman? Open your camera, Abdurrahman.
Yes, miss.
Open your camera. Yes, ya
Yes, miss.
Abdurrahman.
I can't understand.
Which
I can't
part?
understand.
Which part, ya Abdurrahman?
Like the way we make it.
So, do you
when
know the
we-
word foil now?
Yes, but
Okay.
the way we make it with it, I can't understand it. Like,
Only I multiply, Abdurrahman. I take the first. This is the first term, and this is the first term of the second bracket, right?
yes.
Can you multiply them and tell me the answer right now?
S to the power of 2.
Yes, s to the power of 2. So you finished the first part, by the way. Check your answers, guys. And I need you to make the last by the last. This is the last term by the last term. So it will give you
8.
negative 8, not 8.
Negative 8.
Okay,
Negative
because positive by negative. Okay, Abdurrahman? Okay, can you tell me the outer together give you what?
S to the power of 2.
No, 2 times S, ya Abdurrahman. I don't have
2 times
another
S.
S.
I made it wrong. 2
Okay,
times
it
S.
will be
2
negative,
times. Negative 2 times S.
which means negative 2S, right?
Negative 2S.
Okay,
Yes.
can you tell me the inner give you what?
Positive 4S.
Great.
Positive 4S.
Yes, so I have another positive 4S. S. Can you tell me the answer of both of them? Collect them,
Uh,
different signs, subtract, and keep the sign of the larger. So it will be
so 5 s to the power of 2 positive 2s
Eight?
negative 8.
Oh, okay. You're telling me the final answer. You made me confused. Okay, so my final answer at the end will be s to the power of 2 positive 2s negative 8. Who still has a problem? Fatima, mute
Thanks,
yourself now,
Miss.
ya Abdurrahman. Fatima, you have a question? Fatima?
Miss,
Yes.
I'm still confused يعني this and how
Okay,
do
can you just share with me now, ya Fatima? What is the first term here in the first bracket?
S
Great. What is the first term in the second bracket?
S
That's it. So can you multiply them by each other? S times S, add the powers.
S to the power of 2.
That's it. So I got the first term. Guys, if you still don't understand, I'm repeating. So just listen, and if you still have another thing, I know the session is almost finished. I know.
يعني S to the power of 2
حاضر يا فرح.
minus 8.
S to the power of 2. Okay? What about the last by the last?
We'll make them times each other.
So it will be negative 8. I got the last term. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, Fatima. Now, what about the outer? The outer, which are the outer terms? Do you see me very well?
Yeah.
So it will be negative 2s. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, what about the inner terms? You have a face of a boy here. Did you see it?
Like 4.
4 times s. So
4
4
and
by
S?
1. It is 4 and I have s. So it will be positive.
4S?
Positive 4s. That's it. Just
Yes.
combine these two like terms. I'm going to add them. I'm going to combine them. I'm going to add them. So positive 4 and negative 2. I have 4 and I lost 2. So at the end you have what?
2.
2s.
2s.
So it will be positive 2s. This is the final thing that we have here. Okay? Okay.
Thank you.
You're most welcome. How about Farah? Yes, ya Farah.
Miss, I understood. I lowered my hand.
Okay. Who still has a problem? If you listen to my repetition, it will help you more. Who still has a problem? Okay, the final question then, after that, you can leave. If the session is closed, it's done. So, the final question. Don't forget about to apply the word foil. It will be easier for you. What about this? It has x minus 4 power 2. X minus 4 power 2, meaning what? Who can tell me? How many times should I repeat x minus 4? I'm going to write it. It will be x minus 4. And I have, what does it mean of the power of 2? It is repeated twice. So I'm going to write it twice, then apply FOIL. That's all. So when you have power 4, I'm going to apply FOIL just after you repeat writing the brackets 2 times. Why? Because of this power, power 2. It means that